St. Nicholas Church in Demre, Antalya. Walking through Santa Claus' real hometown. When we think of Santa Claus, images of snowy rooftops, sleigh bells, and North Pole workshops immediately come to mind. But the true origins of Santa Claus are far from the Arctic. They lie in the warm, Mediterranean town of Demre in southern Turkey. Here stands St. Nicholas Church, an ancient basilica dedicated to the real man behind the myth, St. Nicholas of Myra, a 4th-century bishop known for his generosity, miracles, and compassion. In this guide, we'll walk through the halls of this sacred site, explore its rich history, and discover how the legend of Santa Claus began not with a reindeer, but with a humble man of faith. A brief history of St. Nicholas Church. The St. Nicholas Church in Demre dates back to the 6th century and was built on the site of an earlier church where St. Nicholas served as bishop in the Roman city of Myra, now Demre. It was originally constructed by order of the Byzantine Emperor Justinian I and has undergone several restorations over the centuries, including major renovations in the 11th and 19th centuries. This church was not just a tribute to a beloved saint, it was also believed to be the original burial site of St. Nicholas. While his remains were later stolen and taken to Bari, Italy, in 1087 by Italian sailors, some archaeologists believe part of his bones may still rest in Demre. Excavations are ongoing, with new discoveries bringing fresh excitement to this timeless location. Who is St. Nicholas of Myra? Before he became Santa Claus, St. Nicholas of Myra was a real person, a bishop born around 270 AD in Patara. He was known for his deep compassion, especially for the poor and children. Numerous legends surround his life, including one where he secretly dropped gold coins through a window to help a poor man's daughters avoid slavery, an act that would later inspire the custom of gift-giving. Over time, his story spread across Europe. In Dutch tradition, he became Sinterklaas, which evolved into Santa Claus when the Dutch brought their customs to the Americas. But at the core of all those festive tales is a man who lived, walked, and served in Myra, where this church still stands today. What to expect when you visit St. Nicholas Church. Walking into St. Nicholas Church is like stepping back in time. The structure is a fascinating blend of Byzantine and Romanesque architecture. Its stone walls, archways, and vaulted ceilings echo the centuries of devotion it has witnessed. Despite damage from earthquakes and time, much of the church's original grandeur remains. One of the most striking features is the floor mosaics, made in the opus sectile style, a complex form of mosaic that uses cut stones to create intricate patterns. These are preserved under protective glass walkways, allowing visitors to admire them up close. Within the chapels, visitors can see faded frescoes depicting scenes from St. Nicholas's life. While some have been worn down over time, enough detail remains to tell visual stories of charity, miracles, and faith. In the center of the church lies a sarcophagus believed by some to have held the remains of St. Nicholas. Though contested, it remains a place of reverence for both historians and pilgrims. Religious and cultural significance of St. Nicholas Church. Though no longer used as an active church, the site holds immense spiritual importance, especially for Eastern Orthodox Christians, many of whom make pilgrimages here on December 6, St. Nicholas's feast day. In recent years, Russian Orthodox communities have played a major role in preserving the site and reviving its religious function on select days. Services, chants, and candlelit prayers now echo again through the ancient walls, bringing life to the stone sanctuary. UNESCO has also recognized the site by placing it on its tentative World Heritage List, a testament to its cultural and historical value. Final thoughts. The spirit of St. Nicholas lives on. St. Nicholas Church in Demre isn't just a place for tourists. It's a space of reflection, awe, and connection. Walking its halls, you'll find yourself transported to a time when faith was deeply interwoven with daily life, and a man's quiet generosity sparked a global legend. Whether you're a history buff, a spiritual seeker, or simply someone curious about the origins of Santa Claus, visiting Demre offers a powerful reminder. Before the sleigh and the suit, there was a man who changed the world through kindness. And that, perhaps, is the most magical story of all.